Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Richie here, where I talk about my favorite thing in the entire world, goddamn cryptocurrency. That's right. So we are going to be deep diving into the upcoming launch of POLYGON LAND, the S-Coin miner. And also we are announcing the rollout of a brand new game for our community, which we've just been coding in the background. Our main man Brian just whipped this out over the weekend. I can't believe that he made this so fast. It's brilliant. If you would like to get into the public testnet for our new game, then follow the instructions at the end of today's video. So let's just quickly get out. I want this to be pretty fast actually. It's just an update because we're not launching until next week, remember. So the site is up, of course, seminer.fun. Check it out, get yourself ready. There's a really great referral system on this, so you might want to check it out if you have a network and start making content about it, start talking about it, because it might be a good way to make some extra income straight into your wallet. No lockup on this, right? So it's 3.5% daily max APR miner, but it's a static miner. If you don't know what that means, it means that there's almost no inflation. There is a little inflation, but almost no inflation. It's a regional code. It is currently being audited by Oxguard, right? We did one with a stamp, and I know. Wow, what happened with the stamp? Unfortunately, George from the stamp audited my contract, and George also created green figures and then left it, and it seems like it's rugged. So although George audited for me, and I'll tell you, I didn't pay for the audit, he did it out of our friendship, which I really appreciate, but I went and paid for an Oxguard audit. If you want to know, it costs $3,000. So that is being done right now. I've paid for it. Here's a screenshot talking to them, and it will be out soon. Now, the thing about the audit on this contract, of course, is that it is a unverified contract, which I've talked to you about before. It is unverified because I don't want anyone forking it, and because we put in a proxy contract so that we can make changes to it if needed. Now, you need to trust me on it because it does give me privileges. I've already run a past ROI contract. We are still giving crypto back to people who didn't ROI from that project almost every week, okay? Over $20,000, I think, sent back. We handle treasuries for the NFT collection. The reason I want control over this contract, not just because I don't want people to fork it yet, because we have an expansive roadmap. We are going to be launching on 5 chains with this contract in different forms. And at the same time, I want to be sure that if there's any mistakes that I think, not mistakes in the code as in like, you know, vulnerabilities, because we're auditing twice for that, double audit, right? But the reason is that if I think, actually this isn't optimized, I think it can be improved, that means I can make those improvements on the proxy contract, right? Think about drip, right? Same thing, okay? Forex can change that. Forex is about to change drip for the better, because he sees that its time has gone on, inflation has occurred in drip, and he's going to change and basically essentially close the faucet, right? So I want to have that power. With great power comes great responsibility. I'm aware of that. So if you're not comfortable going into a contract that you can't find and read, then I'm going to tell you straight right now, don't go into it. This is a DeFi game. It is a game, right? It's a high-risk DeFi game where you could earn awesome money. And also, if you really don't want to play the miner, the fees from the miner go to the shitcoin club NFT holders, these guys here, right? So they're going to be getting the fees from this miner. 3% of the fees go into a pool and pay out to the NFT holders. So you could also just purchase an NFT on OpenSea. The contract is open and verified, and there's nothing hidden about it, right? So if you did want that kind of assurances, you could just do that instead. But of course, it's just an NFT. This is a whole contract, it's a game. And we're going to talk a little bit more about the game. So this has one thing which I want to highlight today that we did talk about briefly before, is the miner burn. So as I said, it's a static miner. That means that your buy-in of your miners will always remain the same price. So this miner, POLYGON LAND, is on Polygon Matic using Matic token. And your buy-in is, I believe it is one miner. One Matic gets you 10,000 miners, I believe it is. Yeah, one Matic gets you 10,000 shitcoins or miners, right? And if you come in a week later, one Matic will get you 10,000. If you come in a year later, one Matic will get you 10,000 miners, right? This is never going up. This is totally different to any other contract. Like think about Drip Garden, right? Where the price of plants is endlessly going up, meaning that your position of plants that you have, right, in your contract, in your side of the contract, in your stake, is always being diluted by other people getting a better buy rate than you did later on, right? This isn't happening in this miner. It's a brand new concept that the buy-in fee, the buy-in amount of power that you get, buy-in power, is always the same. But we also have this, which is the reflection pool, right? Right here. When an investor achieves 50% ROI, 5% of all miner claims will be reflected to the reflection pool to be redistributed to the weekly reflection lottery. Now, the only way that you're going to win the reflection lottery, and the reflection lottery comes in as miners into your stake balance or shitcoins, right? We're going to change this to miners, I think. It's going to be easier to just talk about. And so you say you win, then I will redistribute from the contract into your account, and then your miner amount is just going to go up. Boom! We're going to do this every week. So once people start reaching 50% ROI, they start to get taxed. Now it's a 10% tax. Why is 5% just being reflected to them? Where does the other 5% go? The other 5% is burned out of the system, making this deflationary as well, trying to get rid of as much inflation as possible. So these are the really unique things about this mining contract. And if you come into our docs, you can see on our roadmap, we are pushing this out. Pushing this shit out, right? Polygon Land, mining Polygon matic. Then the Eternal Engine is activated, rewarding NFT holders with miner fees. That is number 2. Then ARBITRUM Land, mining ETH. Then Base, mining ETH. Then Pulse, mining Pulse. Then Binance, mining Binance at BNB. Someone also asked for a stablecoin. We could add a stablecoin. Now, all of this has a 3% fee. Land 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all have a 3% fee. The fee will go to the Eternal Engine and then redistributed, that's right, to NFT holders. The other thing is the reflection pool. The only people who are eligible to be in the lottery for the reflection pool are, that's right, NFT holders. Now, you might be thinking then, okay, so I'm going to get 3% fee. I'm going to get early access because, as it says here, we're launching 25th with NFT holder whitelist. Only NFT holders get whitelist. 26th, public. That means you're guaranteed a good position, get your ref out, start earning that matic, which goes straight into your wallet. No messing around there. 2% ref reward, paid a matic, straight into your wallet, right? And you can start getting that before anyone else. First day will, of course, have the big pump of injected capital coming in, guaranteeing yourself the 3.5% daily fixed for at least for 25 hours. I want it for ages, of course, but we have a variable APR because it's better for the longevity of the protocol. Now, this is all coming with the NFT. You're thinking, okay, then how do I get this NFT? So you could come to OpenSea and people are selling them. We have Willie here for 0.2 ETH, Mitchell for 0.69 ETH. They're all pretty expensive. No one's really the last sale on one was 0.07 ETH, which is 0.03 under the mint price. So this is if you want to get on the secondhand market, you can buy them on OpenSea. You could make a collection offer by clicking this button here, and then it would make an offer, right? And you can decide which one you want to buy, right? Or you think, okay, I want to risk a little bit and see what kind of poop I'm going to get, right? I want to just mint a random one and be surprised because we have 9,999 of these guys. And some of them look amazing. Some of them look cool, but not as amazing as some of the really cool ones, right? So you could come to the website and you can mint here, mint your poop, okay? Click this, mint your poop. It will take you to the Poops Lounge where you can pay 0.1 Ethereum on the Polygon network and get yourself a random mint of a poop. But then you think 0.1 ETH? Ooh, that's like $170 for an NFT, which does get you quite a lot. There are other things that the NFT can do for you that we're not going to go into because the video will be too long. But you're thinking that's too much, I can't afford it. Well, that's where we're coming in with our brand new game. This is called Lucky Shit. That's right, I said it. Lucky Shit. And we are on testnet. So this is Gene Simmons from the iconic rock band Kiss. And this is the Poopy Prize right now. Once this is on mainnet, the Poopy Prize will be NFTs that are from the collection, right? These will be going up for auction. The way that this is going to work, we had a vote in the private DAO, which again is accessed through your NFT, right? The private DAO, we give 2 options. The idea is you will buy a ticket to win the NFT prize in the Shitcoin Club NFT Raffle app. You will buy entries for a chance to win an exclusive SCC NFT. The winner will be selected and transferred the NFT once we have 10 entries in. We're changing this, most probably, there's a vote running right now. We're gonna go for 20 entries with a cheaper ticket price, okay? So we're gonna talk about that now. The more entries, the higher chance you have of winning the prize. You have to approve the app to spend first and then continue on purchasing the tickets. Only 3 entries allowed per wallet, and the price is 0.1 Brian ETH, because Brian the coder made his own Ethereum on testnet, right? So I'll tell you right now, I think we're not 100% confirmed, but we're looking at the price is going to be 0.005 ETH, which is $8 per ticket at today's ETH prices, right? And we're going to have a total of 20 tickets for each raffle for one NFT. That means that you're going to be able to buy a maximum of 6 tickets per account, right? Which would be basically double of what's written here. So that's $8 a ticket. You can buy a maximum of 6 tickets. There'll be 20 tickets in the bundle, right? And then once we reach 20 tickets, the algorithm, the smart contract will run and one winner will be picked. Now you're thinking, okay, how does that all work? Well, right now I'm going to buy the final one because this is on testnet. You can see here we have 9 total entries put in for Gene Simmons of the iconic American rock band Kiss. That's right. Love Gun. Love Gun. Yeah, that's right. But I'm going to get the last ticket on this account. I just need to connect my other wallet to this. Okay. And we are good to go. Okay. So I need to approve the spend of, I'll just approve whatever is testnet. It's testnet, right? So that's going to approve round, and then I'm going to buy in with that 0.1 Brian ETH, right? So what I'm asking now is for people who would like to test this contract before we roll it out, and we're hoping that we can roll it out just as the miner's launching next week on the 25th of September. It might be after, it might be before. Testing is more important, of course. And if you would like to also test it with us, then you can see the potential of it. And once we launch, you'll be, pretty used to it. And you can start trying to win yourself NFTs at a cheaper price. This is what, we're doing all the time. We're trying to think of other ways, more special ways that we can offer our community, people who want to join our community, a good way to do it, right? So this guarantees not guarantees, it's a raffle. This offers a cheaper buy-in price if you want to join the Shitcoin Club, but you don't want to spend the 0.1 ETH. You could buy 3 tickets, $8, $16, $24, right? You could buy 6 tickets, $50, $60, right? And get in hoping that you might win the NFT. Or you could just decide, I'm going to put 1 ticket into every draw for up to the price of 0.1 ETH, right? So that'd be 20 tickets, 20 draws, trying to get an NFT for cheaper, right? It's just offering something, different choices for different people. Someone just wants to get a random mint and risk it for 0.1 ETH and get a new NFT minted out that they don't know what it's going to look like, right? Someone who doesn't really mind about what the NFT looks like, they want the function of it. They want to earn the fees from the miner. They want to join our Telegram group. They want to be part of the reflection pool lottery, right? They want to use the app, which we're going to be talking about later because we just updated our app, which is unlocked through your NFT too, right? We just added Pulse Drip additions and we added Pulse Drip Gardens to our app. This reads your wallet without using your seed phrase, totally safe, and can show you how you're doing your crypto essentially, right? So now you will have the option that if you want all that, but you don't want to pay as much or you can't pay as much, you will be able to join the lottery and try to win them, right? So let me buy this ticket and that will put us up to 10 entries for the test NFT. The NFTs again will be the SCC NFTs. It won't be Kiss memorabilia NFTs. This is just for playing around on testnet, right? So that's that purchased. So now I will just wait for the smart contract to be called by Brian. I'll come back to this video and we're going to see who won it, right? Is the whole thing. Just lastly, to finish this quick video on what we've been doing, you can also find a couple of videos which have been put up. We have one sponsored video from Yo-Yo Crypto Rock, who has put up a video about the Shitcoin miner. You can find him here talking about our new miner going
of
and the
shit
NFT.
coins.
He says,
guys, you can earn up to 3.5% daily APR static.
And another great review. I haven't actually watched Yo-Yo's video yet, but I watched this one yesterday. This is from CT in Crypto, who is a DAO member, and he put out this video. Really great. He covers everything, the risks of the project, which is important, right? The potential of the project, everything covered, the NFTs, the miner, the dApp, the mobile app, the Telegram chat, everything that's involved, and the passive income that you're going to be earning from once again, think about it, look forward in the future, once we're launched on 5 chains, all sending fees to an NFT collection, right? Think about that. Okay, so that is the end of today's video on Shitcoin Club. Ooh, see, so now we have that one sold. And we need the lottery to be drawn. Awesome. Okay, so let me know if you want to get involved in the public testing of our raffle game so that we can get it launched as soon as possible. Thanks very much. Peace. Don't get wrecked.